Welcome to the tutorial for AirNav's new iPhone app, AirNav FBOs. It's important to point out that this app is not meant to reproduce the entire AirNav website. It's really meant to be a quick reference for fuel prices and FBOs, along with some critical airport information like runway length and surface type. You can even save the information for offline or in-flight use, but we'll get to that in a minute. Here at AirNav, we're hearing this app is most helpful for checking an FBO's fuel prices before paying the bill. Everyone makes mistakes, and it's much easier to correct a billing error before you've paid than after you've paid. One pilot in our office has said he saved a couple $100 and a whole lot of hassle by having the app out at the counter when he pays for fuel. So let's get to it. Once you open the app, it's pretty clear what to do. Quick Look is going to enable you to look at a specific airport and FBO by typing in the identifier. Let's look at Millionaire at HPN. First, we're going to type in the identifier, HPN. When you tap on the FBO box, a list pops up and you choose the FBO you want. Now you'll see prices and a phone image to make a quick call. You can also write a comment or update their prices if they're not guaranteed. The Fuel Price tab, here, is depicted by the image of the fuel pump and is probably the most functional page. You can access information by the nearby symbol in the upper left-hand corner, and that shows you airports in your area as determined by your GPS. You can also look by airport or by route. Choose airport, then type in any identifier or tap the little doghouse which auto-loads your home base. Your home base can always be changed in settings. Then tap on Find Prices. You'll note that the results include airports near your destination within a certain number of miles, which again can be changed in settings. At this point, select an FBO, and you'll pretty much see everything you need to know to decide if you're going to visit that location. Now, if the information you're looking for isn't there, just tap the call feature to make a phone call through your iPhone. When you finish the call, just hit the AirNav app button, and you'll return to this page. The location function works the same way, only it uses Google Maps to draw a map from your current location to the FBO. Tap on the app and again you'll return to this page. If we hit the back button 2 times, you're back to the fuel price main page as signified by the 5 buttons along the bottom. Let's plan a route. Touch the route button at the top of the fuel prices page and you'll see a From and a To box. Let's say you're leaving from your home base. We'll touch the little doghouse next to the From box. Next, type in your destination airport. Let's say RBD in Dallas. Notice you never have to type the K in before the identifier. If you tap Done, you'll see the direct distance mileage. And then we'll tap Find Prices to see the full route depicting each stop along the way with mileage and distance off the center line and, of course, fuel prices. You'll see that some prices in this list are highlighted. The prices in green are all below the average for the route, and the purple price is actually the lowest price along the route. The route feature is especially handy because it is cached, as are your other fuel price queries. These will remain in your recents list for in-flight or offline use, or just for future reference. The directory button is pretty simple. Find information about an airport by its identifier, its name, or its city. If you type something that brings back a lot of results like Miami, you can filter that list to see only airports, only heliports, only seaplane bases, or anything. While we're looking at Miami airports, let's choose OPF. If this is one of your favorite airports, you can save this page for offline use by clicking the star in the top right corner. Now let's look at this mapping feature that's actually accessible from a couple of places in the app. At the bottom right of this page, we're going to tap Nearby. You'll see a map with the target airport in purple and the surrounding airports are in green. Hit one of the green pins, this one is MIA, and click again to view that airport's information. Tap Nearby from this page and you'll see that MIA is now shown in purple and the other airports are in green. It's pretty handy for doing some quick checks around your destination. Now the last feature we want to mention is AirBoss. If you are an AirBoss member, you'll see a virtual card when you tap the AirBoss button, just so you don't have to carry that plastic AirBoss ID around anymore. Show this screen to the AirBoss FBO when you're checking out and you'll get the AirBoss discounted prices, which incidentally are always shown to AirBoss members on the app. If you're not a member, you'll see the regular retail fuel prices, and the app shows you a brief description of the AirBoss program. It then enables you to sign up online. You can make your purchase through the App Store at any time. For more information about AirBoss, please visit www.airnav.com/airboss. Other than that, it's the usual stuff you find in settings. But keep in mind that fuel prices and airport information change frequently, so if you see this little notice over settings, click and update those directories prior to use. Remember, your iPhone has limited storage and presentation capabilities, so this app is all about quick and easy access to critical airport and FBO information, and of course, fuel prices. If you still have questions about the app, feel free to email us at appsupport@airnav.com. Thanks for watching AirNav TV.